ได้ภาพไปไหนไปทำงานต่อแล้วกันเนี่ยยังไงก็ได้หน้าที่ของเราต้องเราคือยังไงก็ได้
1 2ช็อตหวานช็อตหวาน
Oh okay very good 100 ล้านเราไม่ได้
โอเคนิดหนึ่งโอเคครับโอเคยิ้มค่ะยังเลยครับแล้วก็คนรับประทานถูกสั่งออกคนรับประทานต้องไหนบ้างเอาคนรับประทานโอเคถ่ายหมดก่อนเมื่อกี้ที่ผม
จีบเราខ្ញុំកម្មខ្ញុំបានសូមក្រាបស្វាគមន៍ដល់ព្រះមហាធេរៈគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គសូមជម្រាបដល់អាយដាមលោកជំទាវអស់លោកស្រីដែលជាមានកិត្តិយសជើងចូលរួមនៅក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះផងដែរនៅពេលនេះកម្មវិធីនឹងចាប់ផ្ដើមបន្តនៅពេលដែលសម្ដេចព្រះវណ្ណរដ្ឋគតិបណ្ឌិតមកច្រឹកសម្ដេចព្រះសង្ឃនាយករងទី2នៃប្រជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាស្ដេចនាយកអញ្ជើញដល់បាទរំ International University នេះគឺបកគលពានបកគលសញ្ញាបត្របណ្ឌិតជូនដល់សម្ដេចបន្ទាប់មកគឺ
Now I want to and now I invite in the approach in the Prof.Dr. Edward Krishnan in the Professor of President E.I.U. Faculty of Thailand in the committee with gift from Cambodia gift from in the our house.
សូមគ្រប់ជាជូនដល់ព្រះគុណចាស់ព្រះអង្គសម្ដេចជាអង្គម្ចាស់ក៏ដូចជាព្រះអង្គព្រះមហាធេរៈដែលអង្គដំណើរសម្ដេចទៅជាអង្គម្ចាស់ហើយដំយកជំទាវអស់លោកស្រីដែលបានមានវត្តមាននៅទីហើយកម្មវិធីបន្តផងក៏សូមគ្រប់ជើញដល់អាយដាមលោកជំទាវអស់លោកដែលជាបណ្ឌិតនៃសាកលវិទ្យាល័យក៏សូម
For this occasion, may I invite Founder and Director, General, European International, Prof.Dr. Roy Krishnan, Edward Krishnan. Please proceed to the divine space now.
So I assume we don't need a translation, right? Can everyone understand me? Yes. How many of you do not understand me? Raise your hand. Okay. All right. Good. Now I'm more confident. You know, normally at an occasion like this, the group photographs are taken after the ceremony, right? Towards the end of the ceremony. But today we saw a complete opposite. We had the group session first, group photo sessions first. Now that is something interesting, and I want you to learn something about E.I.U. E.I.U. now is operating in more than 30 countries. And when we go to different countries, we do not tell them that you have to do things the French way or our way, the E.I.U. way. No, we don't do that. We actually learn and adapt to and accept their own local cultural way, which is good for us, which is good for everyone. Of course, the academic quality, the academic standards all come from France, and we maintain that, we insist on that. But when it comes to how people do things, we do not impose, we do not dictate. We want the cultural aspect, the very contextual experiences of the people of the nation that we go into to be celebrated and be highlighted. So that's one very important thing about E.I.U. So we are very happy to take part in this very important photo taking session just now, because it also involved, the second point I want to share with you, it also involved a very prominent personality, okay, who we actually awarded, but more than that, he is very highly respected in religious circle as well as in the society. So that should tell you something more about E.I.U. The second thing about E.I.U. We not only celebrate and embrace other cultures and other countries and contextualize our experiences to those countries, we also have a lot of very high profile, prominent individuals who become our students and eventually who become our graduates. So if you have a chance to go on our social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, you will actually see some of these very high profile personalities being our students, being our graduates, being our faculty members, and we are very proud of each and every one of them. So today I'm very happy to be standing in front of you, and my main thanks go to Dr. Thamani, his team, consisting of Dr. Nadina and also Dr. Chan. They actually made all this possible, along with Mr. David. Mr. David, very soon to be doctor, okay? Mr. David, who also assists us in making this a possibility and a success. So I want to thank all of them for putting in a lot of hard work in arranging this. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you are not aware of, but it's a lot of hard work and organizing. Now I'm supposed to give a speech, especially to the graduates, okay? Before they come and receive their degrees, I'm supposed to give a speech to them. So others, if you feel tired, you want to sleep, you can sleep, okay? But the graduates, you should not sleep, okay? Those who are receiving the degree, because this is the message meant for you. Now, when we are younger, there are some young people here. I see a small girl there. Okay, some young people are still there. I even saw a young monk just now. Who is that young monk this man talking to you? Luang Non, where are you? Luang Non already went out. He seems to be a very young monk. Now, when we are young, we think about education as something that we get, and when we get education and when we get our degree, we have arrived, right? We feel that after I get my degree, I will get a good job, I get a lot of money, and I will be happy. Isn't it true? When we were young, yeah, we think like that. In fact, if you go to any high school or even a college or first year university, second year university, you ask the young people studying there, why are you studying? What is your ambition? What do you want to do after your degree or your study? They will say, oh, I'm doing this because once I get educated, when I get my degree, life is set for me. In a way, they have this idea that they have arrived when they have completed their degree. But let me ask you now, you are not young anymore, I'm not young anymore. Do we really arrive? I don't think so. We never really arrive. Life is an ongoing journey. Similarly, education is an ongoing journey. Even though some of you are getting doctorate degree today, professional doctorate degree, it doesn't mean that you have arrived. And you know why you should not think like that? It's very dangerous when you start thinking that I have arrived. Because I have seen that people who think that they have arrived, or if they believe that they have already achieved everything under the sky, they start becoming arrogant. You know, there is an excessive sense of pride. Pride is good. Being proud of your achievement, being happy with what you have is good. But they have an excessive sense of pride. They become arrogant. And arrogance and pride leads to the worst thing ever. And that is complacency. You know, like, sabai, I can die. Okay? That kind of complacency. Now, you know some companies that went down because of that. IBM, Kodak, Nokia, and so many companies, big companies, that went down because they thought they have arrived. No one can touch them. No one can, push them down. No. They thought they are very good already. Good. So good that no one can do anything to them. But that is not true. Because they thought they have arrived, because they thought they have arrived, that was their downfall. Okay? So please remember this. It's very important. No matter how many degrees you complete, no matter how far you go in terms of degree achievement, even at doctorate level or post-doctorate level, you should never have the attitude or the mindset that I have arrived. Because when you do that, you become arrogant, you become excessively proud, and you may become complacent. So, at E.I.U, we want to encourage our graduates to never stop learning, to never stop growing. We want you to have the attitude and the mindset that we have not arrived, we are still in the journey, and we will continue this journey in a constructive, successful manner. And I would like to finish, it's not a long speech, right? I would like to finish by saying, for those of us who are already here, not the young people, okay, who don't see the future or see the end from the beginning, right? For those of us who are already here, we have come across many experiences. We have come through many years of living and working and dealing with relationships, failing, falling down and standing up and walking again and sometimes running. We realize one thing, okay? One very important truth about life. And that is, mastery takes time. When you want to become good in something, you cannot just become good in something overnight. Okay? So many young people think like that. Oh, when I become a degree holder, or when I become a medical doctor, I earn MBBS or MD. I'm a doctor, so I'm the best doctor. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, or if you're becoming an accountant, training to become an accountant, or training to become a business manager, it takes time. It takes a lot of patience to truly become an expert in a particular field. And that is why I think the Buddhist monk, they go into monastery, they take the oath, and then they stay on for a long time to reach a particular state of mind. And it takes years. Of course, some give up and come back to normal life. But those who stick to it, and continue on their journey, they realize that it takes a lot of patience and it takes a lot of time to gain mastery and to achieve excellence. I'm not talking about achieving just a degree, okay? I'm talking about achieving true excellence. And that takes time. So, don't be like the young person that we were before, rushing to get things, rushing to do things. There is no need to rush. Take time. But take time to do more quality things rather than doing many things in terms of quantity. No, do less things, learn fewer things, but go deeper into it. And that would help us to become truly substance people. And so those of you today who are being conferred with a doctorate, professional doctorate degree, there is so much expectations out of you. Because you're going to be called doctor. A doctor is not a single person. A doctor means you are an expert, a master. You are excellent in your field. So when people talk to you, they should say, oh wow, he really is good in his field. When people see you, when they hear you speak, they should say, wow, he really knows about that field that he got a doctorate degree in. So you must work toward that. You must work toward mastering your field continually. Not just what you already have, but continually, so that you are always updated and you're always striving for excellence in your subject matter, in your field of expertise. So with that said, I wish to congratulate each and every graduate today who is going to be graduating with your professional doctorate degree. I want to thank you for choosing this path, for choosing E.I.U, and for becoming part of E.I.U family. I would like to encourage all of you to go to our social media channels, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and connect with us, follow us. Why? Because you become connected to the global network of E.I.U family. Because we are trying to build a vibrant community worldwide, and when we interact with each other, when we are together building each other, it will be indeed a very vibrant E.I.U family in the whole world. So thank you very much, and congratulations once again. God bless you.
I address to speak to give us. I is terrific inside talk. I believe you comment where anxiety was ended. Need to hear. I am very grateful for your time or your basic schedule. And in the address or adjourned to give ceremony at the honoring professional excellent professional doctoral. On behalf of in the Faculty of Thailand, would like thank you, Professor Dr. Roy Edward, and for inside speed. Now, may I invite Associate Professor Frank, Dr. Thamadin Warapon. Please proceed interested in the speech for in the prize congratulations to all the honorees winner.
Good morning for all. Now you are very happy when you wear the gown for doctor from E.I.U. Why I say that? Because you have your experience. You have learned by yourself from your profession. You work hard, and you have a lot of problems during your work, but you can get through everything. So that is you, not us, that bring you to be the doctor. It's because of you. And then I would like to congratulate all of you. We have in the Faculty of Thailand, E.I.U Thailand, we have season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, and now season 5. You know that when you get doctor, you start the new thing in your life. Start from now. Now you are a new man, new woman, new person from the doctor. You start everything from today, right now, to work by your own way. And please remind that you must think globally, not to think locally, think globally, but you should act locally. You remember, in Thai, I would like to speak in Thai. ต้องคิดแบบ global แบบระหว่างประเทศแบบโลกแต่ที่สำคัญที่สุดเนี่ยต้องปฏิบัติงานในฐานะเราเป็นคนของประเทศใดประเทศหนึ่งเราเอา global มาทำงานในประเทศเราไม่ได้เราคิดได้แต่อย่าไปทำแบบเอา global มาทำนะครับ ฉะนั้นต้องคิดให้ออกนะครับท่านเป็นประเทศกัมพูชาผมเป็นประเทศไทยนะครับเราคิดเหมือนกันเราเป็นเพื่อนกันเราเป็นเพื่อนมนุษยชาติด้วยกันเราอยู่ด้วยกัน we are friends we are happy to stay together in this room we are very friendship but we don't fight because we think globally and when you come to your home tomorrow you will be Cambodia I will become Thailand and then later on we are friends by what by email by online that is the way because COVID changed a lot COVID changed a lot if COVID don't come the thing cannot change like this okay so that we understand COVID changed your life COVID changed your life if the COVID didn't come you cannot change but try to change your life from now on and keep in mind that you have the first thing you forget for the long time is Buddhism, Christianism, Islam, Hinduism. Don't forget. Please keep into your mind at your own. If you are Buddhist, you think as Buddhist. You keep Buddhist inside. If I am Hinduism, I put Hinduism in my mind. If you are Christianism in my mind. If you are Islam, Muslim, we have in my mind. So we think that religion will keep you very a good man, not a bad man. So please be careful in your life. Okay. Now I would like to say something in French. In French. Je vous souhaite tout cela le bonheur à partir maintenant. It means that you will have a very good happiness from now on. And félicitations pour tout le monde. Congratulations for everybody. Thank you so much.
I extend your talk in sincere thank you so much, Dr. Now, the moment graduating commencement ceremony, Professor Dr. Edward Krishnan, the degree, and we will read the name for inviting Mr. Ibu talk.
ជាបឋមសូមគោរពសូមក្រាបថ្វាយបង្គំចំពោះព្រះថេរានុត្រៈគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គជាទីគោរពសក្ការៈសូមគោរពអ្នកអង្គចាស់ស៊ីសវ័តរដ្ឋាភិបាលវងជាទីគោរពលោកពុកពួរសូមគោរពឯកឧត្តមលោកជំទាវលោកស្រីដែលមានវត្តមាននៅក្នុងទីនេះជាទីគោរពលោកពុកពួរដូច្នេះសម្រាប់កម្មវិធីនៃព្រឹកនេះដែលនឹងទទួលនៅសញ្ញាបត្របណ្ឌិត European International University នៅក្នុងព្រឹកនេះខាងគណៈកម្មការរៀបចំលោកនឹងប្រកាសឈ្មោះហើយមានដូចខាងក្រោមដូចតទៅ
The Professional Doctorate Diplomacy International Relationship Relation Political Side Political side. professional doctoral education, administration, and leadership. Invite his welcome all gathered and party to the stage. Joy take a photo together. Please.
បាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញឲ្យដល់លោកជំទាវលោកលោកស្រីដែលទទួលបានសញ្ញាបត្របណ្ឌិតមុននេះសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញដើម្បីថតរូបទុកជាអនុស្សាវរីយ៍បាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញ